Uh, Hello guys. In this lecture series, we are going to see that the term called classification versus regression in machine learning. So basically, classification and regression are two major prediction problems that are usually deal with the data mining in machine learning. Right. So if I'm coming to the point here, like what do you mean by classification, Boyton? Classification is the process of finding or discovering a model or function and helps in multiple category classes, right? Discrete value. In classification, data is categorized under different level according to some parameter given the input, and the labels are predicted for the data. In classification task, we are supposed to predict discrete target variable using independent features. In the classification task, we are supposed to find a decision boundary that can separate the different classes in target variable. The derived mapping function could be, you can say, demonstration from the if-then rules. The classification process deal with the problem where the data can be divided into binary and multiple discrete. Just take an example. Suppose we want to predict the possibility of winning of a match by team A on the basis of some parameters recorded earlier. Then there would be a two label, yes or no. Okay, binary classification, no. Okay, multi-class classification. Okay, so these are the binary and multi-class types of classification. In terms of classification, there are different types of state-of-the-art classification algorithm that have been developed over time to give the best results for classification task by employing techniques like bagging and boosting. So first of all, what is the classification? Decision tree, random forest classification, k nearest neighbors. There is also supervised learning, and with the classification, we can say we have a label data. Suppose vector machine. They're all of the bagging and boosting. Random forest is like a very useful. Similarly, with the regression is the process of finding a model function by the continuous real value, right? Not a discrete one. Okay, in regression task, we are supposed to predict the continuous target variable using independent variable. In regression task, we face generally two types of problem: linear and non-linear regression. Let's take similar example in regression where we are finding the possibility of rank in some particular region, whether for some parameter recorded earlier. There is a probability associated with the rank. So you can say that rank false as in types of regression analysis is there, like lasso, regression, and you can say linear regression, polynomial regression, and so on. XGBoost regression, GBM regressors, ridge regression, lasso regressors. Basis of regression, tasked by employing technique like bagging and boosting. Okay, comparison between classification regression you can do, because that is also very interesting part here, and I believe that you all guys need to focus, because this is the very easy peasy techniques that everybody must understand these techniques, and I believe that it's going to be an interesting topic, right? I mean, like so I believe that yes, like in this problem extent, target variable are discrete. Here, target variable are continuous, because these are called the regressors. Problem like house price prediction, rainfall prediction. Okay, so it's a continuous things, right? Rainfall prediction, like problem of solving using regression problem. Email spam email classification. We need to label it and we need to solve it. This is prediction. Okay, we need to label it, right? We need to classify it, which kinds of disease problem it is, and solve by that. We try to find the best possible decision boundary which can separate two classes with the maximum possible solution. In this solution, we try to find the best fit line, which line can represent the overall trend in the data. Okay, so evaluation metrics like mean squared error, R2 error, MAP are used here to evaluate the performance of the regression method. But here we use the confusion metrics like precision, recall, and F1 is used to evaluate the performance of the classification. Like you can say evaluation metrics as well. If we face the problem like binary classification, multi-classification, we face the problem of linear regression, right? Because here is a overfitting problem, it's too much. Independent variable, category dependent variable, input independent variable, and continuous dependent variable, right? So here we are dealing in a term of categorical variable. Here we are dealing with the continuous variable. Output is continuous numerical value. Here output is categorical value. That is also fine. I think everybody is getting. Objective is to predict continuous numerical value. Here we are predicting category class variables. Example use case are stream detection, image detection, sentimental analysis. Here is an example of stock price prediction because it's a very continuous things automatically goes up and down, right? So house price prediction definitely goes on demand forecasting and all. So I think everybody is getting this PPT is like see this is the word file is going to be very useful for everybody, and it's going to be it's going to prove the Brahmasatra for everybody. I believe so. So please, I believe that everybody will try to go through this word file properly, and please let me know. Do share your experiences if any change is required from my side. Definitely appreciate your all guys, right? I believe that you are all liking this session, and you can do comment box so I can try to change something that you require, and accordingly I will add the answer for you guys. Thank you very much.